Hey guys, Jedi Monkey here with another build video. Today we're going to be taking a look at bottom tree Dawnblade with igniting touch and the explosive damage you can cause with this. I'm also going to be pairing that with Ticuus Divination and Danw Chorus for the extended burn damage. I'm choosing Ticuus Divination over something like Sunshot because of its ability this season to stun overload champions. So being able to use this in a higher content grandmasters, lost sectors, raids, and stuff like that, where you have champions that you need to disrupt, install. This works actually really well, and with the catalyst for this for Ticuus, you can put out some pretty decent damage on all types of champions, and really cause them to deal a bunch of explosion damage. I'm going to call this build Tico Boom Boom. So let's look at some of the mods I'm taking advantage of. I'm using a lot of the well mods. So I've got explosive well maker, so any rapidly defeating a combatant with solar explosive damage will spawn elemental well. So this works with dragonfly, any kind of explosion damage that you can do with your abilities and or the weapons. Why it works good with Sunshot and Ticuus Divination. And then we have higher energy fire, just for that little bit of extra damage that you can put in. Fontamite for a little bit more extra damage. So anytime you pick up a well, your solar weapons deal more damage. I find that to work pretty damn well with the Ticuus when you get it. And then we've got elemental armaments, so as long as your subclass is matching, you're causing more wells to drop. So when you're dealing with more tankier targets, you have a chance to drop more wells by just getting weapon kills. And then we are rocking elemental charge to get you charged with light, so you can take advantage. So how does this all work together? Well, with Ticuus, you're getting explosion damage, which can trigger the perk in a bottom tree Dawnblade that causes more enemies to explode. Ticuus is also, for the Season of the Lost, something you can pair with overload champions to pause the overload champions. And it actually deals, once you get the catalyst unlocked, it actually deals a fair amount of damage, so you don't feel bad about running double primaries. So you can run an auto rifle or a pulse rifle for unstoppable or barrier champions. And then you have the ability to just destroy a whole room of ads, as you can see in the video, of both in a lost sector and in part of a raid I did, where I kill one thing and then a whole room of ads dies. You really haven't seen that ability since Warmind Cells. Not quite as good as the best Warmind Cell builds you could have had. Definitely good enough to take into the highest content in PvP or PvE. I do plan to take this build into Nightfalls and see how it does against there, but I think it's going to hold up pretty well. You can pair it with an overload rifle or unstoppable pulse rifle. You don't have to worry about that. Right now, in most of the footage, I am running a solar sword to deal explosive damage and burn damage with the sword, but I could easily swap that out for a linear fusion rifle with Vorpal weapon, so that I can take advantage of particle deconstruction this season. But I try to build my builds that I can use them for seasons to come without changing too much. So that's what I've done here. I hope you enjoy what you see. The rest of the video is just going to be some footage of me in a lost sector, and then a little couple snippets from me in the Deep Stone Crypt raid in the first room. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.